Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's learn the Charge Blade. This weapons tutorial is going to show you everything you need to know about the Charge Blade. Just a quick overview, this is a dual mode weapon. It has sword and shield mode, which is the way you build files through attacks. Then it has axe mode to consume the files for powerful explosive attacks. Attacks fill files in progression from yellow, red to bright red. Storing them prevents overcharging. When your blade is overcharged, it'll cause weapon bounce. A new thing in Wilds is overcharged files, which enhances damage and extends shield boost duration. There are two different types of files: impact files, element files. Impact files stun and exhaust monsters and can KO with a head hit. Element files boost elemental damage. Now let's talk about boost modes. Your shield boost, activated by consuming files into the shield, enhances guard, adds file effects, boosts axe mode damage, and enables super amp element discharge.
Blows my mind.
Sword boost mode enhances sword damage, applies file effects, and prevents bouncing. You also have power axe mode, activated by focus strikes, perfect guard, power clash, or mount finishers. When you're in power axe mode, it reduces the file consumption and enables a chainsaw-like multi-hit attack when you hold down the attack button. Now we're getting into some of the advanced mechanics, like guard points, perfect guard and power clash. Guard points. Certain moves have defensive frames, allowing automatic guarding. Perfect guard and power clash. The Charge Blade in Wilds features a new perfect guard system. Power clash allows for defensive counters with offensive follow-ups. Mastering the Charge Blade requires precise file management and seamless mode transitions. Mastering when to unleash high damage attacks is key. Charge Blade has one of the highest skill ceilings in Monster Hunter, rewarding patience and precision. Every attack you do in sword and shield mode builds charge. The best way to build your files is to hold circle and then release it at the right time. Press triangle and circle for a shield thrust, and then repeat until you have a red charge. Then you will store your files with R2 plus circle. Keep holding circle for instant element boost, which gives you shield boost. This also ends with a guard point, allowing you to block incoming damage. Once you have your shield boost, now shield thrust deals extra file damage. Now that you have your shield charged, it's time to trigger power axe mode. You can do this by using focus strike on a red wound, if available. If not, perform a perfect guard with R2 just before an attack. Follow up with savage axe slash or triangle. In power axe mode, there's an infinite power axe mode combo. Press circle, circle, triangle. Make sure you hold the button down for the extra saw-like damage. When you're in power axe mode, the file consumption is reduced drastically. Your elemental discharge 1 and 2 do not consume files. If you have a bigger opening, you can hit circle 4 times and don't forget to hold for extra damage. When you're in shield boost, you can now also do super amped elemental discharge, which consumes all your files, so after you have to rebuild files before using it again.